Welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be talking about different parts of the plant that we eat. Every single plant you see out in nature are going to have 6 of the same parts. They will all have roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. Not always at the same time, but they will all go through those different stages of creating those different parts of the plant. And sometimes different parts of one plant will taste better than the other parts of a plant. For instance, let's take this tomato diagram over here. We can see that the fruit of the tomato, which is what we think of as a tomato, is probably going to taste better than the leaves of a tomato. But there are some plants that are made to have really delicious leaves. So let's go through all the different parts of the plant, what their function is, and what some different fruits and vegetables that come from that part of the plant are. Let's start with roots. Those are the first thing that a seed will form, and the roots help for a seed to absorb water and nutrients. Some root vegetables are sweet potato, garlic, carrots, onion, and potatoes. Next up, we've got stems. So the stem is that long thing, that first long thing that will come out of the seed, and the stem sort of acts like a straw in helping to transport the water and the nutrients that the roots suck up, and they'll bring it to other parts of the plant. Some stem foods are cinnamon, asparagus, and celery. Next, we start to form those leaves. Leaves help to absorb sunlight, which can then be converted into energy via the process of photosynthesis. Kind of a big word. Some leaf fruits and vegetables include lettuce, spinach, cilantro, herbs, anything that kind of looks like a leaf probably came from the leaf. Next, we've got the fruit. And the fruit refers to the part of the plant that carries the seeds, sort of like the suitcase for seeds. So even things you may think of as vegetables are technically fruits. So of course this includes strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, but it also includes things like tomatoes, bell peppers, zucchini, and cucumbers. And those tiny things we were just talking about that come inside of the fruits, seeds. There are plenty of edible seeds too. So many times you have a choice of whether you want to plant it in the ground to make a new plant, or if you want to have it for lunch. Some edible seeds include chickpeas, beans, peas, lentils, corn, and sunflower seeds. All right, I found this really cool chart that illustrates some of the different parts of the plant that we eat. So let's take a look at this for a minute. So this type of chart is called a pie chart. And each different slice of the pie, or each different color, represents a different category. In this case, a different part of the plant that the fruit or vegetable comes from. Now, what are some initial observations we can make? Or what colors do you notice the most of or the least of? I see a lot of green and a lot of red. And let's look. So the green is the leaves. Oh yeah, there are a ton of leafy vegetables. And the red is the fruit. Yep, and there are a ton of vegetables that are, technically fruits. Feel free to pause the video to keep looking at the chart, but we're going to move on for now. Hey friends, leave me a comment below if you can think of an edible plant part that I missed on our pie chart. But for now, tune into our next video where you can put all of your knowledge to the test, because we are going to play a game and I will be your host, Miss Grace. Thanks for tuning in.